Hi modelpreneurs, my name is Vanance, model coach, and the creator of Model to Modelpreneur. So for the best modeling tips and planning tips, make sure to subscribe to my channel, click that bell so that you are notified every time I post a new video. Hi modelpreneurs, so today I wanted to talk about how to become your own boss. It still feels surreal and it still feels like yesterday when I decided to quit my job and do this entrepreneurship lifestyle. Before I started doing this, I used to work a regular job. I used to be a receptionist and I used to work about 40 hours a week. I used to be in school full-time. I used to also model a lot on weekends. I obviously wanted this to be something that I do 100% of the time, but it was really hard. I was extremely busy, but I knew in my heart that this is going to be something that I do full-time. It was so scary because I was like, if I quit my job, how am I gonna make money? I didn't have any plan A, plan B, whatever. I only have one plan, and that's I wanted to become my own boss. I was making enough money from modeling that I could have quit my job, but I didn't want to end up depending on the agencies, gigs, because the money when you're modeling is very inconsistent, especially when you are starting out. After a long day, I'll go to the library and I will start reading books about entrepreneurship, self-help. I actually also used to pray a lot about this because I didn't really know what I wanted, what my thing would be. I started like praying on it, and one specific day I watched a video. It's Jay Shetty, How to Find Your Purpose. I'm gonna like link it somewhere here so you guys can go check out that video. Like right after I watched that video, I had a dream about Model to Modelpreneur. The idea came to me, so that's when I woke up, I started writing the whole idea. And then the next day I look at my notes and I started working on it. I ended up quitting my job, which was so scary. After I did that, I got a coach that kind of like taught me a little bit about entrepreneurship, and then that's when I started Model to Modelpreneur. In this video, I am going to give you the best tips that you basically need in order to take that leap of faith to quit your full-time job and become your own boss. First of all, it is a lot of work to be your own boss. So you're not just gonna wake up one morning and be like, okay, it's time for me to quit. That's it. It is hard, and it is probably one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. You'll be challenged every day. You're probably gonna cry at some point, but it is completely worth it. So the first tip is focus on what you're good at. In my Model to Modelpreneur program, I teach something called the Perfect Model Niche. And with the Perfect Model Niche, it basically helps you stay focused on your model niche. It is important for you to find your perfect model niche, because when you do that, then you are able to stay focused on what you're good at. I'm gonna give an example with me, okay? I'm really good at modeling, I'm really good at marketing, and I'm really good at business. Those are my interests and those are things that I'm really good at. So I was always thinking like, how can I monetize this? So I was able to put all of these three things together and market it. I don't feel burnt out trying to create content for my audience. I know exactly what my audience wants. Even when things get hard, I don't feel like giving up because this is something that I already like to do. So for you, you need to figure out, what am I good at? What am I interested in? And try to figure out how to merge those things together and figure out how to like monetize it. And remember that the more that you focus on what you're actually good at, the more you're gonna become successful at it. I feel like a lot of people try to look at what other people are doing. This person is doing lashes, so let me do lashes too because I saw that she made this amount of money selling lashes, so I'm gonna start selling lashes too. And then you figure out, wait, I actually don't even like selling lashes. Then why am I doing it? So if you want those big deals, if you want to make that money, focus on what you are good at. So the second point is calendar your day and put on deadlines. For me, time is money. I don't like to waste my time because I have my calendar and I write everything down. Sometimes you're like, oh my God, my day just went by like this. And when you put things in your calendar, you're gonna realize like, wow, I did so much today. Especially when you put a deadline on things, you're gonna realize that you have a lot more time than you think. And if you guys want a full video on how I calendar, definitely let me know in the comment section down below and I'll make it for you. I got you. Okay, stop wasting time and make the best of your days. Okay, stop putting things in your calendar and stop putting deadlines on projects. In my calendar, I literally put everything. I put my morning routine, the time that I'm gonna check my email, whenever I book a gig, I put that in my calendar. Like, make sure to really stay on your shit. It's gonna change everything for your business, for your brand. It's gonna help you stay on track of things. So this is the third tip, is sell yourself. Oh my God, it was one of the hardest things for me, because when I first started, I was so afraid to do this, because it's so hard to put yourself out there, especially when you're starting something new, because you're kind of like afraid that, oh my God, are people gonna judge me? People gonna judge me, like, who do I think I am? Like, who do I think I am, trying to like teach people what to do, like tell them what to do, you know? I remember the first time I ever did a webinar. Oh my God, it was the scariest thing ever. Or my first sales call. That was so scary. It sometimes feels like you're lying to yourself, and or like it feels very scammy, because I don't like to sell people on anything. But we have to start seeing it in a different way. When I realized that people were getting results from what I was teaching them, I started seeing it a different way, because it's like, wow, I'm actually out here helping people, making them reach their goals. So for me, selling myself didn't feel like I was lying to myself anymore. I always thought of it like, okay, now I want to try to help more people. But you really want to make sure that when you're talking to somebody, even if you're on social media making a post, you want to make sure that you prove to people that you are the best at what you do. It is so scary to put yourself out there, but I promise you, it gets so much better. The more you practice doing it, it's gonna get better, it's gonna get easier. I remember when I was doing my first sales calls, right? So at first, I was not making as many sales as I knew that I could, because I was scared. And when you are scared, people can hear it through your voice. Even if you're typing, if you're not typing it right, people are gonna know that you are not as knowledgeable in your topic as you seem to be, and they're not gonna buy. But when you are confident in what you're trying to sell, people are gonna buy, because they're like, oh shit, she knows exactly what she's talking about, or he knows exactly what he's talking about. If you want to be your own boss, you gotta act like a boss. You gotta have that confidence of a boss. The fourth tip, which is manifestation and prayer. A lot of people don't believe in manifestation, but I believe in it so much, and I believe in prayers too. God has never let me down. Let me tell you guys why I believe in it so much. So when I was 20 years old, I just wrote things down that by the time I'm 25, these are the things that I need to achieve. I said that by 25, I need to be moved out of my parents' house. I need to buy a new car. I need to run my own business. I said I need to be in a serious relationship, and I need to have a baby. Everything happened except the baby thing and the serious relationship, because those were not priorities. Literally everything in my vision board came true. So I made a whole video about my vision board up here, so definitely click here. You're gonna see that whole video, and it's just crazy. Okay, for me, manifestation and prayers, these are basically the things that work for me. So I need to speak it, I need to write it, and I need to visualize it. Whenever I'm manifesting anything, these are the three things that I need. When I say I need to speak it, I speak it and I pray. Like, I speak about it and I basically put it out in the universe and I pray on it. I visualize it. I create a vision board. I take a picture of my vision board. I put it on my phone. Like, I just put it somewhere that I always would see it, and then I write it. So writing, I have my notes. I write it on a piece of paper. I put a date on when I want these to be done. I'm 25 right now. I'm 25, by the way. So everything that I put down when I was 20, it happened. I believe in it so much. If you believe in it, take it seriously. Make sure to visualize it, write it down, and speak on it. Talk to God, or if you're religious, talk to God. I have a question for you. Do you believe in manifestation? Let me know in the comment section down below. I want to know. I want to know. The last tip is just going for it. Just going for it. Don't think about it. Don't wait on no one. When I just first started modeling, because modeling took me to where I am today. When I first started doing this, I used to wait on people. I had this photographer who would always be like,
oh my God, Renons, like, I'm gonna take you to New York City and you're gonna get signed. I'm gonna help you.
I waited for this guy for years. Never never try to help me. And I was just waiting around. Same with this fake agency that I was signed to.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be this big model. I'm gonna help you get there. I'm gonna
No. Until I was tired of waiting on people that were not trying to help me. I was like, I'm gonna stop waiting on people and start helping myself. When I started helping myself, that's when other people tried to help me, because they saw that I was trying to help myself. You need to try to like put yourself out there and just go for it. Don't wait on nobody, because people are so unpredictable. They're gonna tell you this, they're gonna tell you that, but they're not gonna try to fully help you. So you need to be the one that's trying to help yourself first before anybody else is gonna try to help you. This is 2020. There's resources out there that can help you, okay? There's freaking Shopify that you can start your own website on. There's Amazon affiliate if you want to do your own book. There's YouTube, you know, all the tips and tricks. There's books, learning from other people, getting courses. There's so many resources out there. Help yourself first, and then the right people are gonna come into your life. They're gonna try to help you get to the top. In conclusion, guys, I just want to say that it is okay to fail when you're starting out, because you fail and you learn, you take your L's, you get up and you keep doing it. I remember the first time I got my first check from running my own thing. That's the best feeling ever. Like, it's like, damn, I'm really doing this. Like, I've been doing this for 3-4 years now, and this is the only thing I do. Don't let small-minded people tell you that you can't do it, because people used to tell me I cannot, but now look, I am. So don't let them talk you down on following your dreams, your goals, because you got this. You can do this. If you fail, get up and do it again until you actually get to your goals. Get up and do it again. Don't let society tell you that you need a 9-to-5 to make money. Don't let them do that, because you don't. You can become your own boss. I know I have a lot of models on here that want to become entrepreneurs. If you are just someone who doesn't want to be a model, I hope that this video helped you a lot, because I wish somebody had told me this sooner. So I hope this helped you. If you're a model, I have a free guidebook that I'm gonna put right here. If you want to learn how to become a modelpreneur, definitely check it out. It is a 5-page ebook on how to become a modelpreneur. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are always saying the nicest things to me, especially in the email list. Y'all are the go in there. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.